What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Retro Hoop Collectibles. Happy New Year. I hope you got to spend some time with friends, family, all that good stuff over the holidays. As you can tell, I'm not 100% there yet, but or over whatever this business is that I got going on here. But I don't think it's going to go anywhere anytime soon because I live in Houston and our weather is extremely bipolar. So I might be stuck with this gunkiness for a little while longer. But the show must go on, as always. 2022 is here. We are in it now, and a lot of cool stuff happening for this year for the channel. As soon as I can announce some of that stuff, I will. A couple of things in the works. A lot of stuff planned. So stay tuned. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, like button, all that good stuff. As I'm getting my taxes and all that jazz in line, I couldn't help but to think about a new rule that's coming out. First of all, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research. But if you guys aren't aware of this rule for Venmo, Cash App, and all these other electronic payment apps, they are now going to be reporting, I think it's anything over $600. If you receive $600 or more in total for goods and services through a third-party payment network, such as a Venmo, a Cash App, or a Zelle, these payments will now be reported to the IRS. And they are going to send you what is called a 1099-K at the end of the year. So for those of you who are investing, flipping, selling, all that good stuff, just keep in mind now that you will be charged, or they will be reporting anything over $600. Let's go here real quick. Previously, the IRS only required third-party payment networks to report payments that met both the following reporting requirements: the gross to exceed $20,000 and more than 200 transactions within the current year. So now they're crunching down on that. So just keep in mind as you're putting your taxes together, Venmo, Cash App, and other users, this may sound like a new tax, but it's merely tax reporting to change the existing tax law. Form 1099-K is a tax form that is sent to users that may include both taxable and non-taxable income sources. A taxable source, keep good tax record. Yeah, I'll link this down below, but I know for a lot of us that sell big, I mean, I don't think I've ever sold anything that was worth more than $700. So I know some of you out there do, and this year on the channel we'll probably dig into things a little bit more in terms of what stuff's worth and all that stuff. But I think it's very important that if you are not aware of this, to become aware of it and to do your research on it and make sure that you're covered, because for all of the horrendous things that Al Capone did, the one thing that ended up putting him in jail was his taxes. You can't run from Uncle Sam. He will find you, he will tax you, and you will pay if you do not pay up. So trust me on that. So yeah, just keep in mind, as you guys are selling some of these cards, to keep you good records on what you're doing and what you're selling, because it's going to become exceedingly important. So I'm just trying to figure out if it says $600. If you receive $600 or more payments in total for goods and services through a third party. And then there's got a list of non-taxable stuff: money you receive from friend as a reimbursement, money received from a roommate to pay their share of the rent, and money received from a loved one as a gift. That's where things get really funky, because I know a lot of people, sometimes they'll say, hey man, do you mind if I just send you this as a gift, or as a friends and family is what it is for PayPal. And some people say, yeah, well, there's no guarantee on that. So if you're going to accept money from somebody as friends and family, make absolute sure that they're either a friend or family and that you know them very well. Because if they end up screwing you over, there's nothing you can do about it. So, those are the kind of things you need to look out for. But if you are not familiar with this rule, please familiarize yourself with it as soon as possible, because it is going to become very, very big in this coming year for those of us that are transacting back and forth, buying, selling, and all that good stuff. Unfortunately for me, in my pocketbook, I do a lot of buying, not a whole lot of selling. I am going to be doing some selling here pretty soon because I need to try to update my PC so that I can bring you guys some different content this year. I want to get out more, starting with the Dallas Card Show this year, which I will be at. I think it's, let's see, Dallas Card Show. I think it's going to be the 16th, the week of the 16th, if I'm not mistaken. Where are we at here? I'm on their website. 13th through the 16th is where man, they're doing a lot of them this year. One in January, one in March, one in May, July, September, November. That's a lot. They're doing a whole lot of them. That's weird. I thought they only did 2. I guess not. I guess they're trying to bump them up. The 13th through the 16th. So, what is that? So it starts on a Thursday. Jesus. Yeah. So I'll be there. I'll be there Saturday, probably. Saturday and Sunday. I'll be there the 15th and the 16th to the card show. To the Dallas Card Show. Just kind of checking out and seeing what's over there. So I plan on kind of documenting that. Again, I need to be able to do editing and stuff like that. So I got to try to, put some money together and beef up this old PC. So I can kind of bring you guys some of that stuff. And then I want to get out a little bit more into the antique shops and doing a little bit more antique digging at some of these antique shops that I like to go to and find some cool cards there. And then I'll just get out there and do some more hunting for wax and stuff like that, so I can break on the channel. But a lot more of that kind of stuff is what I want to do this year. And then kind of get into a little bit on the financial side of things, how much things are worth and things like that. I ultimately want to put together a video on what my entire graded collection is worth. I think that'd be cool. So anyway, a lot of that kind of stuff coming. Again, big overall thing here. Make sure that you are up on the new tax rule on what you're going to be taxed for your cards going into next year. What's the matter, girl? Why are you crying? Mommy didn't give you your what? Here we go, starting off bright and early. Mommy won't give you what? Okay, let me finish the video and then I'll come see what Mommy's doing, okay? Okay, all right. So yeah, anyway, familiarize yourself with the law so that way you don't get caught with your pants down at the end of the year with Uncle Sam. He will get you no matter what. And I hope you guys have a good day. I will be on back tonight for the live stream of the first live stream of the year. Pretty excited about that. And that's it. Love you guys as always. Peace.